my fellow Nigerians, this is where the bringing together of the whole people in this country was debated, was decided. No, it was not debated because nobody knew that they are going to join everybody in this place. My fellow people in this country, this is where all our faith was joined together. This particular place now. Somebody called Lugard. I will not call him Lord because he can never be my Lord. This man can never be my Lord. The only Lord I know is my God. My God is my Lord. Human being can never be my Lord. This man can never be my Lord. This man came from a place. He came and joined everybody together without asking this person, are you willing to join? Are you willing to join? He just came and joined everybody, just as if we are goats, just as if we are dogs, just as if we don't exist, just as if we don't have brain. This man came all the way from Britain. He came and joined everybody together. The place where they join all of us together is now dilapidated. It has collapsed. It is now old, obsolete. But guess what? We are still joined together. That is why anything you are doing in this life, you must make sure so that what you do today will not affect your tomorrow. What you do today will not affect your tomorrow. The decision of our forefathers, their decision is now affecting everybody in this country. Just the mistake that they made is now affecting everybody in this country, because in the first place, nobody was questioned, are you ready to join or not? So nobody was given the consent, nobody was given the opportunity to say, no, I don't want to join. This is not what I want. And it was not in detail. Nobody knew the whole terms and condition of how this country was formed. And that's why everybody today is still in shock of how these people were able to join everybody together in this country in the first place. Because already you are seeing, it is not, anytime you see these people saying we must be united, let us be united, you cannot preach unity. It is by action. It is by action. The unity, you don't need to preach the unity of America. You don't need to preach the unity of China. You don't need to preach the unity of Russia. You don't need to preach the unity of even Ghana. You don't need to preach the unity. How are you going to do it? How you're going to do it is that everybody will be equal before the law. Everybody will be given the opportunity to partake from this country. Everybody will be given the opportunity to express himself freely without fear of anything, without fear of intimidation, without fear of arrest or any other thing. Preaching, there's no way you can preach unity. It is something that you have to practice. We need these people to know this. We need these old people to know this. There's no way you're going to preach unity in this country where you have a second class citizen in the country. You have people that will think they cannot rule the country, and you are still preaching unity. You have people that you have a separate sentence, you have a separate law for them, and you still preaching unity. You have in the country, we have two types of laws, and you're still preaching unity. You have to practicalize this unity that you are talking about, that everybody will now know that yes, this is unity. You are talking about unity when an Igbo man in the north is not safe. His business is not safe. If anything should happen, his shops will be burnt down. You're talking about unity. You are talking about unity when Igbo man, his business in Lagos will be burnt down, his shops will be razed down, his buildings will be razed down. You are talking about unity. You have to make it a way that wherever anybody in this country is, his life, his properties, his business is secured. That is the unity we are talking about. Practicalize it and stop preaching. You are not a pastor. You are not a pastor. Stop preaching. Don't preach to us. Practicalize it. Make it work. We want a country where a criminal is a criminal no matter where you come from. Not where you catch a particular person from a particular region, you now say, this one, they have repented. They are repented without trial. You say that they have repented. Why their members are still causing more havoc? You say this one have repented. And they said, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. A goat can never give birth to a lion, and a lion can never give birth to a goat. A snake can never give birth to owl, and owl can never give birth to kite. All of them are different. They might be similar, but everybody knows where they come from. If you don't know where you come from, your gene will tell you where you come from. That is the thing. So people should stop preaching unity and all these things. Make it work. Practicalize it. Preach to your people. That's what we want. This is the place that all these things was formed. This place. That man called Fredrick Lugard. I can never call him Lord. He is not my Lord. He is never a Lord. He is never a Lord. Only God is my Lord and personal Savior. Only God. I don't mention another thing. No. I said only God. Only God. God, the creator of heaven and earth, is my Lord. You know that thing you are talking about, you're on your own. Share the video. Thank you and God bless you. One love.